If you don't believe that when the hand of the Lord is upon you, that the enemy recognizes it, ask Abraham. Abraham tried to get in the Lord's way. He told Sarah, he said, look, when we get to the town, tell the king, you're my sister. He's going to see how beautiful you are. He's going to lie with you. Tell the king, you're my sister. But what Abraham didn't know, and what some of you don't know, God got his hand on your family. God got his hand. Your son may not be here, but because you're here, God got his hand on your son. Tony may not be here with us, but in Missouri, God got his hand. Sarah goes in. The king gets ready to do his thing. But there was something on Sarah that the king had never seen before. He said, Abraham, why would you do this to me? God got his hand on her. I'm here to tell somebody, the devil can't follow your child because the devil see that God. Oh, listen, they're not living right. They're not going to say nothing right. If you keep living right, God will bless your family. Somebody tell them this. Say, tell me. Don't look at Bishop this time. Look at your neighbor and say, tell me. Who can? Come on, now we go with. Let's know where we go with this. Let's know where we go with it. Stand before us when we call that great name. I think they call that name. Call it, call it. Sister Danny, y'all decided to do shit. You know me, I'm a big shooter of the Lord. I'm a big cheerleader of the Lord. So, get into it and say, don't talk to me. Why? I'm a guy. And I work. Thanks be to God that gives us we're not defeated. Somebody say Satan is defeated. I'm saying this for Brother Raphael today. Like a tree planted by the water. That's for you, Brother Raphael. I shall not you Satan, he don't like it, but I shall not you. Come here, Satan, he don't like it, but I shall not you. Just like a tree planted by the water. Get planted by the water, brother. And we just step over and say, now listen, here's what listen to you say, I shall not be moved. You tell us, you don't have no authority over me. Why? Jesus is my Savior. I shall not be moved. Jesus is my Savior. I shall not be moved. Just like a tree planted by the water. Raise your hand and say, I, in the name of Jesus, shall not be moved. Why do you want to say, walk my way to glory? I shall not be moved. The only way to glory is that on my way to glory, Johnny Glory Road. So I shall not be moved. Just like a tree planted by the water. I shall not move. We've asked today that if you have a gift for the church,
yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
like a tree, planted by. If this was you wouldn't want me to rush either, would you? Whoa. Exactly what the Lord was blessing you, right? Water. I forgot about how I feel physically. I move the Lord's hand right now. I shall not be moved. Somebody told the devil, I shall not. I shall not be moved. I shall not. I shall not be moved. Just like a tree planted by the water. Shall not be moved. That's not here today. Or maybe we should say, thank you. That's what we should say after all this. The Lord has done here. Oh, thank you, Lord. Thank you. You. I know. You bless my soul today. Lord, you bless my soul. Can you bless somebody's soul again today? You bless my soul. Lord, you bless my soul. I just want and somebody else don't know about this, but this is what he did. He made you came here puzzled, didn't know what was going to happen, but we knew you did just what he made a friend. Don't worry about how he did it, just be thankful that he made This is what he meant when he said, come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden. Now notice he didn't say, I will get rid of what you have. He said, I will give you rest. So even while you laboring, he'll give you rest. Amen. Aren't you glad he will give you rest? If you have a gift for the church and it's up here and you can display it on the counter in the back behind the fruit display, your gift, your physical gift that we ask people to buy, whatever the Lord put in your heart to bless the church according to the Feast of Tabernacles. It says, your gifts which you give unto the Lord. It didn't say to each other. This is what we do in this local church, according to the scriptures. It says, besides your vows, your Sabbath, your freedom offering, your gift, didn't it say that? It said, what you give unto the Lord. Amen. Amen. We don't have Christmas in October. We have the Feast of Tabernacle, so our gifts go to the Lord. Amen. They don't go to each other. You're all year long to bless one another. These gifts, according to Leviticus 23, said, go give unto the Lord. Amen. I challenge anybody to read it differently. It said, you give unto the Lord. Amen. 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 So, if you have given a gift, amen, I'm saying this because I don't believe in penalizing people for the ones that don't. See, sometimes we give credence and favor to the ones that don't do and don't bless the ones who are obeying. Amen. Amen. And they miss out on being blessed. Amen. So don't say, Bishop, I'm not showing nobody up. I'm blessing the ones that obey. Amen. That's all I'm going to do. I'm not trying to show nobody up because I didn't tell who not to give and who to give. Amen. What the Lord told me to do is he told me to bless the ones, pronounce a blessing over the ones that gave. And those of you that have a gift that you've given for the church, I want you to stand at this time. Amen. And it's not to show anybody else up. Amen. Amen. If you put a gift for the church, amen, 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 amen. And guess what? The feast is still going on. So you come back here Wednesday, bring your gift.
Amen.
I don't want to be left out of this. Amen. Amen. Hold your hands this way. Amen. Hold your hands this way. All right. Now, the blessing that I'm going to pray is in the form of instructions. So start like this. All right. And slowly, stretch your hands slowly apart. And as you slowly stretch them apart, the Lord is saying to your hands, increase. See, that would have been me. I would have been excited just like that. See, I'll stop telling y'all to say thank you. And I got to tell you to say thank you. That's just true. When somebody was spoken in my life, I'll be excited about that. Amen. As you start to spread your hands across, the Lord is speaking to you, increase. See, y'all saying amen. Y'all should be telling the Lord, thank you. Amen. You see what I'm saying? This happened to the Lord. Thank you. When you were spreading your hand, it was increasing. I don't know what he was increasing, but he was increasing something.
Thank you, Lord.
Maybe you got to catch it over here. Come on, you got to what I'm saying over here? As you did your hands this way, I said it was increase from the Lord. Come on, he want to hear you all. Y'all thank you from somebody.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. We had 1,000 tongues. We could not thank you enough. Hallelujah.
Thank you.
Hallelujah. Thank you, Lord. Glory to your name, Father God. We thank you, Lord. We thank you, Jesus.
Minister Barrett, you don't realize what you was doing. You were turning the ground to fertile soil.
Amen.
The Lord gives you the spirit of discernment. See, there is not ministries in this church. There is a ministry, and we work together. And as she was going through, she wasn't pointing at you guys. She was going this way. And the Lord told me what he was using her to do was during this season, he was making fertile soil. Because you know, after you harvest the ground, you got to prepare it for the next harvest. I guess I catch that little bit later. Amen. We get so excited about that, what he has done. That's already done. Preparing him, preparing for the harvest which is to come. Amen. So what she was doing, just pointing at the ground. I said, look at the Lord, just like he got her at the ground. See, sometimes we want somebody to touch him, the Lord just touch. Oh, see, no, this wasn't about you this time. This was fertile ground around your feet. See, so basically she was showing you that if it's a fertile ground around your feet, and when your feet touch, Lord. So that's why he told you, like a tree, you're planted. See, the tree, like you are planted by the rivers of water. And whatever you do shall prosper. So, you will know when it happens of how the increase has come. Because you can't be God, no matter how you try. Oh, you can't be God, no matter how, no matter how you try. The more things come of thee, oh Lord. And of thine own, that's what you did, right? And we it's not always about the money. Amen. Come on, do that. For a while. We thank you, those that the Lord has used to bless His church. Amen. This is for the church, not for individuals. What was done was for the church, not for individuals. Amen. When He blesses you for your house. We want to bless Him in His house. Amen. We bless the Lord. Amen. We thank the Lord again. Brother Gabriel, what's the other name?
Daniel Lawrence. Lawrence.
Daniel Lawrence.
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. I'll easily remember that. I'll think about Donald Lawrence and I'll say Daniel Lawrence.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. We praise God. Again, amen. We're preparing to see our church open. Are you from Brooklyn?
I live around the corner.
All right.
Yes, sir.
All right.
I'm from Houston.
Okay.
I was born in Washington, D.C., so I've been around. The nation's capital. Now I want to run for president.
Yeah. All right. Beautiful. Living just enough for the city. Oops. You got it right. Stop. No, that's not backslide. You don't understand that song. Living just enough for the city. All right. What are you talking about? I'll tell you after church about that. Yes. Amen. All right, church. Sister Allen, I thank God for you taking care of your mother. Amen. Her husband is taking care of his grandmother. See, when you have offsprings taking care of the parents and the grandparents when they're seniors, it comes back to you. It comes back to your husband. Amen. I don't care what anybody say. We are not taught how to take care of seniors. We're not taught that. Amen. Love shows how to do it. Come on, somebody. And there is no book for that. They have professionals that go to school for that, but it's not the same when the loved ones take care. Am I right, church? It's not the same. It's not the same. When Bishop Woods was being sent to the other places, they would give him all this medicine. But when Sister Donella and Sister Vanetta started looking after Bishop Woods and took him off some of all that medicine, he got stronger. And his mind got better. It was a difference when his loved ones have him. Amen. So I honor Deacon Lloyd, I honor you and those, and Sister Stewart and her mother. Amen. 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 We had a mother named Mother Underwood. She said, if you keep living long, you're going to get old. Amen. Just keep on living, you're going to get old. Amen. So Brother Deacon, Brother Coswayne is standing for the church, Brother Wilder is standing for the musicians, and Sister Mashila Evans is standing for the tithing. Amen. In the hand of I want to respect the Johnson grandsons in the absence of their mother and aunts. They still came to church. I want to honor y'all today.